In today's news, despite the ongoing corrections in the crypto market, XRP once more is proving itself that it does not follow Bitcoin. Currently valued at 61.96 cents, up roughly 5.22% on the daily time frame. I believe that this current positive momentum for XRP is due to the sheer level of institutional adoption ongoing with XRP right now, that Wall Street and other major banks around the world as well, they are starting their mass adoption of XRP. Effectively, they are leaking right now the sort of explosive price movement we will end up seeing once regulations are laid out and the RL USD stablecoin is released, once all the liquidity, $256 trillion worth, flows through the XRP ledger. That's when XRP will soar to the moon. Now, of course, thanks to the recent grayscale announcement, XRP's adoption seemingly is at a boiling point. The XRP Trust is open to eligible accredited investors seeking exposure to XRP, which powers the XRP ledger. Now it is Wall Street telling the world, telling their accredited investors, telling you that you will want to hold XRP. But that is not all, as I am sure you remember this little gem that surfaced very recently from retail to banks. Now XRP will be available for everyone, everywhere. Of course, mainly for institutions, but we can see here, Ripple custody client and partner BBVA, one of the largest European banks, recently announced that they are adding XRP to their mobile app. This is huge news, and they plan to add more assets in the future. But XRP right now evidently is one of the early adopters, and this is a sign and a potential reason for XRP's current price action. This is a snippet of what is to come. Take here a look at Ripple's prestigious list of partnerships with systematically important banks. You have SCB, SBI, UBS, BBVA, Santander, and so on. And for those who believe that this is irrelevant, if you will, that these banks won't use XRP, well, I already just showed you the BBVA have XRP on the mobile wallet. They are going to offer XRP. They are offering XRP. But more importantly, as we can see here from Mr. Man XRP, this is a list of banks that have had a Ripple introduction already. They have been introduced to Ripple's technology. We can see here showcasing the years that it happened, and most likely will be going fully live with regulatory clarity once it is offered, which is once more supporting the statement that Wall Street and big banks around the world are leaking an explosive XRP price move following regulatory clarity, which, as we can see here from smoke here, Visa is now launching a tokenized asset platform, and they are integrated with FedNow, which will enable transactions with tokenized deposits. Visa and FedNow working together shows just how close we are to mass adoption of blockchain, or should I say, mass adoption of XRP and Ripple, as both Visa and FedNow are Ripple partners, with Visa spending over $1 billion acquiring Ripple partner companies, and Ripple currently sits on the FedNow Faster Payment Task Force Committee and actually already transacts with XRP through Uphold Exchange. This is very big news, and the release of the RL USD stablecoin will be another piece to this puzzle that will help in the inevitable XRP price explosion. Crypto mass adoption is close, and you should be now building your knowledge so you'll have a better chance to hopefully become financially free, which is why I created a free to join Discord server. 360 of us right now are working towards achieving financial freedom every day, and we are growing in knowledge and size every day. So by all means, come and be part of the family. Link to join will be in the description below. And now buckle up for the October strategy. As posted here from Mr. Man XRP, Ripple is set to launch the RL USD by the end of this year. Again, this is what we are waiting for, what institutions are waiting for. The Ripple stablecoin, the RL USD, will be released upon regulatory approval, and with that, XRP is destined to receive legal regulatory clarity. Institutions and retail investors alike will swarm like bees to honey for XRP. And potentially, in fact most likely right now, it seems like it's going to happen in October. Should Gary Gensler not appeal the Ripple decision, this could be the final major hurdle for Ripple XRP, leading to an XRP price explosion. But regardless of that, mass adoption, as we can see, is already happening. As of 2024, over 25 countries have established stablecoin specific regulations, proving that global regulatory clarity for stablecoins is underway, and this process can only be prolonged by Gary Gensler for so long it is inevitable. The regulators are already leveraging the existing framework, and they are talking with Ripple on how to go about it. There is a reason why Brad Garninghouse and Chris Larsen are both going to be speaking at the Philadelphia Fed FinTech Conference on recent innovation and payments next month. because they know what they're talking about. Not to mention as well that this is just one of the many important events or conferences or policy summits that Ripple have been a part of in recent years and will be part of in the future as well. We are going to see new stablecoin laws that will be regulated similarly to traditional assets. Coinbase believes that stablecoins can scale rapidly on US standards, which they believe is incoming. Furthermore, JP Morgan also believes that we will have these regulations before the November elections, thus supporting the October strategy happening next month in October. But there are many more articles and documents and sources supporting the inherent value of stablecoins, of regulatory clarity, and when we can expect the adoption of both to take off. We can see here, if we see positive legislation in stablecoins in 2024, the space can grow rapidly. So again, 2024 this year is when we expect it to happen. Stablecoins can apparently save the US dollar, as 94% of all trading on crypto exchanges currently happens through USD stablecoins. The US dollar dominance is still relevant, it's just with digital assets right now, and with the introduction of regulations and the RL USD, that dominance will likely bolster and strengthen further. The RL USD will complement XRP, not hinder, not replace it, complement it, help it out by driving its adoption through DeFi. And institutions are eagerly awaiting for this. The reserves of the RL USD will be managed by traditional regulated financial institutions like Standard Custody, which will make the RL USD more stable and trusted among investors. And then, listen very closely to this quote, proof why the RL USD regulation institutions will send XRP's price to the moon. Ripple has also laid out the groundwork for real-world asset tokenization, a $256 trillion opportunity. This is huge news. Ripple's intellectual protocol, their technology, their partnerships with their institutions will make XRP's demand and price much more desirable once the tech is implemented and rolled out worldwide, which again will likely happen following regulatory clarity, the RUSD release, and institutional adoption. And make no mistake, this is what institutions want. They want this badly, as confirmed here in this interview with Christine Lagarde, the European Central Bank President. DLT can offer real benefits to our financial systems. Listen very closely.
Another key enabler of modern finance is encryption technology. Without encryption technology, there would be no online banking and no electronic payments. But encryption has not only aided the digitalization of traditional finance, it has also facilitated the rise of new asset class and a parallel financial system: crypto assets and decentralized finance. The problems with crypto assets are many, well documented, and not always well addressed, from weak fundamentals to questionable governance and inefficient validation methods. But the encryption technology on which crypto assets are based has so far proven robust. And DLT can offer real benefits to our financial systems through the streamlining of processes and the proper identification.
This is why I'm bullish on XRP, so do your own research, or better still, come chill, chat and learn so much more on the Discord server again and explode. Remember, don't look short term, think long term, and I'll see you in the next one.